Hey, this is Kieran Strange, and you're watching the Permanent Rain Press.
Hey guys, it's the Permanent Rain Press, and I'm here with Kieran Strange. So, you were born in England and came to Canada to record your music.
Yep.
Besides your music, were there any other motivations to move continents? I know that must have been a big change.
Mostly I came here because I visited Canada. I had friends here, and I visited in 2007, and I just basically fell in love with the country. Fell in love with especially Vancouver, and even Alberta in a way, in its own kind of little like hick kind of way. I love Alberta. It's so cool. So yeah, mostly just coming out here, seeing Vancouver, seeing Canada, and just really falling in love with the country pretty much.
So, your latest release was Merry Undead Christmas
Yes.
back in December. How fun was it to film the music video?
It was so much fun. I kept beating the extras up by mistake with the props, which was kind of sad, and I felt pretty guilty afterwards, but it was a lot of fun. We almost lost my cats halfway through the shoot because we actually shot it in my house, so it was a good experience though. It was a lot of fun.
You had a Santa costume in that. Did you have to rent that, or do you happen to have that lying around?
I still have it lying around. It's covered in blood though. But there's a funny story behind the Santa actually. My Santa called me on the day and he said, hey, my eye is swollen shut and I have to go to the hospital. I can't make the video shoot. And I was like, where else am I going to find a Santa? So I called a bunch of my more heavy set friends up and was like, hey, do you mind being a Santa in my video? And this one guy was just like, he's a really, really good friend of mine. His name is Ron. And he was like, yeah, I'll just finish my dinner and come over. So that was so, like, he saved my life. It was so perfect.
So you're currently working on new music and are heading back on the road following this summer. Can you share any details about the new music or the tour?
We're hoping to do a new EP this summer, actually, to a 2, 3, 4 song EP, something like that. And we're hoping to be touring England in October and January. So.
October?
Yeah, apparently. Just come through. We might have something in October. We might be playing like Birmingham and a bunch of places as well. I was pretty stoked about that. And then I know, right? Yeah, this is my brother Adam, and he's kind of out here doing the same thing as me, doing his music, and he also plays in Fighting for Ithaca, who are a really awesome local band. So yeah, I just thought I'd introduce you there, since we're here being all buddy with each other.
So we have a fan question from Patrick.
Okay.
You've done some pretty great covers in the past, such as Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift and Party Poison by My Chemical Romance. Do you have another cover planned anytime soon?
Actually, yeah, I'm planning on doing a cover with Alleyway Saints called Bad Reputation by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be a really good cover.
Also doing another My Chemical Romance one live at the moment.
Yeah, we're doing I'm Not Okay live.
Yeah.
That's a really fun song to cover live. Like, My Chemical Romance is one of my favorite bands. I was so sad when they split up, so doing the cover live is really fun for us.
Yeah.
So on Facebook, you list video games such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Pokemon as one of your many interests. Do you have a chance to game every day?
Not as much as I'd like, actually, especially now I'm doing my music and kind of pushing forward with my music. I don't get as much time to game as I would like. Most of my gaming happens late at night when I'm just procrastinating going to bed. I downloaded a bunch of the old Genesis games on my Xbox, so that was kind of fun.
I just downloaded Pokemon on my iPad too.
Which one?
Yellow.
Oh, yellow's the best!
Yeah.
Yellow and red are the best. Sorry, blue.
Who or what is each of your guys' spirit animal?
Wolf.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'd say a cat, I think. I'm very much like a cat. Like, I'm very, if I like you, I like you. If I don't, I'm just going to kind of put my butt in the air and walk away.
It's kind of strange, but...
Well, we're kind of strange.
Yeah.
What can I say?
And lastly, if each of you could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
This is not the first time I've been asked this question, and I
Really?
don't know how to answer it.
I would say I would probably be either like a strawberry, because it's like tangy and sweet and fun, or like a raspberry ripple, because it looks kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the whole like pale skin and red hair.
Yeah. That's
Do you remember raspberry ripple ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
Is raspberry ripple ice cream big in Canada?
I've never heard of it, but I
Oh my
eat
gosh.
a lot of
That's
ice
a
cream.
huge
So
one.
Raspberry ripple is like one of the main 5 in England. It's
Yeah, it
crazy.
is. I don't know. I'd probably have to say mint chocolate chip,
I
because
can
it's
see that.
cool and sweet as well.
Are you cool and sweet?
Oh yeah.
when a lot of people say that, they say they're minty. So
Yeah.
is that true?
Do you have minty fresh breath?
Sometimes.
That's not very English of you.
No.
So is Fighting for Ithaca working on any new music as well?
We actually just released a new single called "Do What You Wanna" that's available on iTunes.
Is it actually released now?
Yeah. Came out last week.
Download it.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's on the radio too, so request it.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much, both of you, for doing this interview with us. They're both, Kieran's working on new music. Fighting for Atlanta just has a single out, so definitely go pick that up. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks.